Hi, this is Christy from True Audio here with Scott Boland of Reading Audio, and we're here today to talk about some of their newer products.
How you doing? Welcome. We have a bunch of new stuff from all our brands that we represent. First, I want to show you a couple Audio Limited items. First one is the PTX, which is a plug-on transmitter. It's available for the EN2 range, and then there's also one for the 2040. So if you have any customers with the 2040s, got you covered there as well. It's really a beautiful shaped, light type of transmitter, so you can use it for direct, like wireless booming right on the mount. It's nice. It's like a trilobular shape. Nice, yeah, two double A's, recessed battery door. It uses the OLED display from, of course I turned it off. It uses the OLED display from the rest of the series, so it's really easy to read. Has a locking collar, so it's rattle-free. It, of course, sounds fantastic, as any Audio Limited product does. And 48-volt phantom power. You don't have to worry about it. Can it power a Sheps? Can it power a Neumann or Sennheiser? Works beautifully. The range is very great. It's 50 milliwatts, which is all you need for this.
Yeah, not changeable, right? Just 50.
Yeah. And there's only two blocks, in the 500 and 600 range. The lower one is 60 meg wide, and then the higher one in the 600 range is 80 meg wide. So that's really nice. So this is available now for both ranges. And the other little gadget we have here is the RFDA. It's a distribution amplifier for antennas and also for DC. So it's really nice. You get your high gain antennas over here, and then your outputs to your receivers. So you have 4 outs per side, switchable. If you have like a masthead amplifier or like a UMF electro, it can power it right from here. And then you have switchable Hiroses. So if you need to power your receivers or your mixer from this, use it as a distribution system as well. And this is shipping now too, the Audio RFDA. And again, it can be used for any wireless, electros and Sony and things like that. And of course, Audio Limited. So now we're over here in the Rycote section, where we have two really exciting Rycote products. The first one that I want to show you is the Super Softie. It doesn't replace the classic fur-covered Softie. It's a sort of an upgrade, a little higher price product, but the improvement in wind protection in the lower end is pretty significant. So you're going to get an increased attenuation in the extreme low end, where the wind noise is the worst, anywhere from 10 plus 15 dB. So it's pretty significant, and it lends itself to this new material, which Rycote's called 3D text. So making a kind of a fur-less type of wind protection device has been something they've been trying to do for a while in developing, and this is the result. So 3D text, it's a layered fabric. So that in combination with the shape, which you see, it's kind of like a light bulb or ice cream cone kind of shape. So the combination of that too is what allows it to work so well without having fur, which has been the typical thing. Internally, it's the same type of foam. It's just shaped different with the 3D text material. So it's we're really happy with it because it performs better than we even thought it would.
And you said it was better with water than the previous models.
Yeah. So if it, meanwhile, if it gets wet, like a Softie, when the fur gets wet, the performance really decreases with that. With this, it doesn't, and then if it gets too wet, you literally can take it and squeeze it out and shake it and pop it back on, you're good to go.
Right.
So it's pretty awesome. So that's the Super Softie with 3D text.
That's great.
So the second new exciting Rycote product is the Super Shield. Many of you who might own an S-Series might be familiar with the
center design.
With the pod type thing. So it's same basic idea as that, but now instead of having the fur-covered, permanently attached fur to the pods, they went with the screening from the modular system. So what you're going to get is better wind attenuation, better sound, and it's going to handle your microphone, the polar response. It'll have less an effect on it. So you're going to get a professional, top-of-the-line performance, but in a scaled-down, no-frills, less expensive design.
Great.
So you pop the pods on, and then you unlike the S series, you have a full windjammer.
Yeah,
so
it's
same quality, same design as like the modular system windjammer. So you get 2 levels of protection and great performance for less than $400.
Does this have a high wind cover option as well? The thicker?
No, it does not.
Okay, just curious.
So comes with a handle. The mic tail is included, both pods, and then the windjammer. So if you want to expand it, so if you have a real shorter mic and you want to get a longer one, you can just buy the pods of the windjammer, so you don't have to buy a whole new system. So it's modular in its own sense.
That's great.
With that. And ready to go.
And these are all shipping, ready to go?
Yeah, mid-April.
Mid-April, okay,
Mid-April,
so close.
yeah. They're which, a couple of weeks we'll have stock, and so far people really like what we got here. So.
If you need some more information, you can find it online at trueaudio.com. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Twitter.